My name is Kendra Benner, and I was involved with Reese News Lab in the summer of 2015 when I graduated from UNC. I was a member of the Blue Wagon group where we were creating a video product for real estate agents. And I was first introduced to Reese News Lab when I worked on my thesis for the J School my senior year. I interviewed Sarah Peach and John Clark about the innovation practices at Reese, and so then it was great to work there and learn even more about it. So the biggest thing that I took away from working at Reese News Lab is that all of these limitations that you think there are in this world often aren't there, especially when it comes to asking people for help. So when I worked at Reese News Lab, we would have to call all different types of people across the country and ask them for their opinions on things in order to make our products better. And we also had to get good at asking John Clark or Sarah Peach to help us quickly, because if we waited, it would just cause problems. So we really had to get good at being flexible with asking for help. So now in my professional life, I feel more comfortable asking my boss for help. I feel like I'm less of a perfectionist and feeling like I have to figure everything out on my own, and I'm able to be more communicative. But the way that I've seen this play out in my life is mostly in my personal life. So, like if I want to learn about a certain career or a certain city or something, I feel way more comfortable reaching out to someone who I've never met and asking them for an informational interview or just asking for advice. So I went to Nashville last weekend, and through some various connections, I found out that there is a songwriter there who had been in the business for 15 years, and I really wanted to talk to him. And before Reese News Lab, I probably wouldn't have reached out to him at all and figured he wouldn't want to help me, or he'd just be too busy, or he was kind of like too high up to want to help someone inexperienced. But when I reached out to him, he was so helpful, and we had like a 2-hour informational interview, and it reminded me what I learned in Reese, which is that people generally want to help you, and all you have to do is ask.